Hi, and thanks for joining me on my channel, A Search for Passive Income. Today's video I'm going to give you a behind the scenes look into one of my niche websites, hutchandcage.com. A website in the pet niche industry which is fiercely sought after and notoriously difficult to rank for. One that most people will tell you to stay away from. So why did I go into this niche? Well, this website's different. Have you heard of the KGR method? Yes? No? Well, the KGR method is something I came across after searching YouTube for many months, looking to drive traffic to a new website. I came across a website and a person called Doug Cunnington. Doug's a content creator and affiliate marketer that's had many years experience and has an awesome YouTube channel and had some amazing success over the years with affiliate marketing. He created this method, the keyword golden ratio. It's a method for finding low competition keywords, particularly helpful for new websites to help drive traffic to them brand new domains and help you rank quicker and get some organic juice flowing through your website on Google. So, did it work? Well, this website's now 9 months old, starting to get some traffic. So I now believe I'm at a point where I can actually give you some data, some realistic data, and data that I can compare with an existing pet website in a similar sort of time frame. Before we do, please be sure to go check Doug's channel out. I'll leave a link in the description below. Like I say, he has some awesome content, hundreds of videos and some great interviews on there. So please do go check him out. His formula is very interesting. And I've always wanted to create a website and a brand new domain from scratch, only using the KGR method. Let's see if it worked.
So here we are in the back end of hutchandcage.com in the login dashboard. As you can see, we're currently on the home page, which has a clean, simple look to the page. This is from a template used and kindly supplied by Alex over at WP Eagle. I will leave his link in the description to this video. You can go check out his website, wpeagle.com. That template is available for free on his website, so thank you very much, Alex, for providing that for people. So as you can see, it's a niche website. It is a pet website, but the niche has been narrowed down somewhat. So we've narrowed it down to 5 categories: rabbits, gerbils, guinea pig, hamsters and pet mice. All animals and pets that you can keep in a hutch and cage, believe it or not. So as you can see, we have the articles are all under one category here, latest articles. As you can see, they're all there. So let's dive into some of the data and some of the statistics about the website. So if we head over to posts and go to all, you can see that we currently have 81 posts published, and all these posts have been found, and all the keywords relating to these topics and articles have all been found using the KGR method. So we're currently using this website, Yoast, for the SEO plugin, and as you can see, they're all green, so they are nicely optimized, so there's no skewed data from having poorly SEO or poorly optimized articles, because not only finding a KGR compliant article, topic or keyword alone may not rank. You still have to provide the normal standard SEO tactics and things that you would do on a normal website. The KGR is no different to that. You still need to set up your articles and posts exactly the same as you would for any other. So as you can see, there's various topics here. How much do guinea pigs sleep? Why do guinea pigs fight? Do rabbits have eyelids? Now, these titles, the keyword and the KGR searches are normally in the beginning of my titles. So as you can see on this one, do pet rabbits need bathing? That is the keyword. That will have been the KGR compliant search. The second part of it, should you bathe them? That is what we add just to get people's attention, to grab viewers as they're scrolling through Google SERPs, to get them to click onto your content. So the KGR compliant part is usually the beginning of the articles themselves. So do gerbils hibernate? So if we actually go into some of the data and statistics about the website, if we go to domain age checker, you can see the site was registered on the 28th of April 2019, so it's 281 days old. And if we jump over into the analytics, you can see that the growth chart is here. And what I've done is I've narrowed the search down for the last 6 months, so we can get a reflection of the first 6 months worth of traffic, which is usually the hardest time and period for a new website, is the first 6 months to get traffic moving and ranking organically. So this is where I've set the ball mark for the first 6 months. As you can see, the site received a total of 4,983 users, which is 5,771 sessions, of which of that 1,658 was organic and a lot came from social. If you compare that to another pet website, again I've narrowed this down for a 6-month search. You can see in the first 6 months this website only got a total of 903 organic searches, although it did much better on social and it got a lot more unique visitors and sessions. That was because it was heavily driven through Pinterest and Facebook, whereas hutchincage.com was purely on the content alone, purely publishing content, 81 articles using the KGR formula. So as you can see, there is definitely a correlation here. 1,658 organic searches on hutchincage.com after 6 months, compared to a very similar pet niche, which is another one of mine, which I'll go into more detail in another video coming up, which received 903. So as you can see, there is definitely a correlation between using the golden keyword ratio, certainly in the first 6 months, for gaining traffic quicker. So to give you an idea of how the site's actually performing overall now, we're some 281 days into this website, and you can see the traffic and the growth is pretty impressive. I'm quite happy with that for a site around 9 months old. As you can see, the start date here, May the 1st, is kind of when the first articles was published, and as you can see, not a lot of traffic until June. Started to get a bit of traffic and a bit of growth. And a bit of a spike there, possibly where I started to experiment with Pinterest and a bit of social media. But you can see from here the organic traffic growth is pretty substantial. If we click over to organic itself, you can see there it's a much more steady growth. So you're cutting out here all Pinterest and Facebook and skewed data from any Facebook posts or anything like that. And as you can see, the traffic is pretty steady day by day and week by week. So I'm pretty happy with that, pretty happy with the growth. If we go back to the website itself, I'll just click into one of the articles so you can see what some of them look like. Obviously, guys, feel free to head over to hutchincage.com, have a look around the website, see what you think. This YouTube video is basically just to show you that this website was built along the KGR formula, which is what I wanted to try and experiment. It's something I've been wanting to do for a while now, and this is the first website I've ever launched with purely 81 posts, all KGR compliant keywords. So just to show you that all the articles were definitely researched and definitely done with the KGR formula. You can see here from our spreadsheet, and I'm sure you'll forgive me for blanking out the actual topics and the keywords. I have had sites copycatted in the past, so I'm a little bit cagey about giving away all that information. But as you can see, the boxes that are in the green are the calculations for keyword golden ratio, and as you can see, most of them are published. There's a few still to go after. This spreadsheet is extensive, and the research we've done using my own personal keyword search strategies, as you can see, is quite extensive. A long way to go yet. Currently 81 articles on this site, but plans to put hundreds and hundreds on. So yeah, if you're looking to do the KGR formula, I would certainly advise that you make a spreadsheet, do the research and do the calculations, which Doug explains perfectly in his videos, and then make a formula like this one so you can see exactly what the chances are for ranking for this keyword, and then track it by we use published and unwritten, and that way you can see exactly how you're doing, keep track of it. We keep a spreadsheet for all our websites. It's a great way for interlinking websites and keeping track of your content. You don't want to write the same article twice, so this helps us when your site gets to a point where you have hundreds of articles on there. Sometimes it can be quite difficult to track actually what articles you've written. So we use spreadsheets for all of them. And it's also, if you ever come to sell your website, first thing a buyer will say is what content's on there and how do you track it and how do I know what you've written. So providing a spreadsheet really helps with that. So again, sorry for blanking out the keywords and the search terms. Like I say, it is a live site. It is part of my niche portfolio, and obviously I don't want it to be copycatted. If anybody's thinking about doing it, please, it's not a cool thing to do, is copy somebody else's website, come up with your own niche, do your own research, put the hard work in. The results then are so much more rewarding when you know you've done all the hard work yourself.
So that's a behind the scenes look at hutchincage.com using the KGR formula. Again, a formula created by Doug Cunnington. I've left his link in the description below. Please go check him out. Awesome guy with some amazing content on his channel. If you liked today's video, please subscribe, give us a big thumbs up. Stay with us with plenty more content to come over the next few months. It's a brand new channel and I've got plenty of websites to show you, plenty more behind the scenes, case studies, and a brand new site that we're about to launch, which I'm sure you'll want to see. So stay with us and thank you for joining us.